What is an animatic? Hello, I'm your lovely host, Innocent, and welcome to today's video. As a creator with many ideas, I have been lucky that one of my videos has skyrocketed into the YouTube wonder of being viral. Well, viral for me, as it is. But with that has come an onslaught of questions concerning what an animatic is, and why are many artists posting them in lieu of full-fledged animations? Today, I hope to answer some of these questions for the general public, and maybe some people who want to try their hands at this art themselves. First up, just what is an animatic? Essentially, it's a moving storyboard that is synced up to audio. In animation, it is used to create a rough visual with the audio that they have had their voice actors record to get an idea of what the final project will look like. At this step, they can add and take away anything and everything. Well, on the internet, it's taken a bit of a different turn, with creators posting the animatics as the final in this whole process. You'll most commonly see this process with people conceptualizing Broadway musical songs. Most creators use this as a way to get their ideas of what they see when listening to a particular song out there to the public for everyone else to see, even though it may not be close to what is on stage currently. In the comments of my animatic, Evelyn, I see many people calling this an animation. That's not quite right. An animation has fluid movement and a sense of the character being alive on the screen, even though they may just be 2D. Unlike an animatic, an animation can have hundreds of thousands of frames for something as short as a minute of screen time. An animatic, for the same amount of screen time, may have up to 20, maybe 40 frames, depending on the complexity of what's happening at a given scene. Now, just because these internet animatics have a lot less frames than a finished animation, that doesn't mean that there isn't any less work put into them. Here, let's take a look at a professional animatic for the show Adventure Time.
Did you have to say all those rude things to them?
What? I was helping you.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot. They were right about to hand over the antidote.
You're welcome a lot.
You insulted them, and they got mad, and now Jake's gonna be lumpy forever. This is all your fault.
Wow, okay, awesome. Now I know how you really feel. I was just trying to help, but whatever. No, not whatever. You hurt my feelings. Look, I know you're worried about Jake. I know I mess things up sometimes, but I'm really trying. And you're supposed to be my friend, not like the fake ones I have here. So do what you want. I'm going to prom coming. You coming or not, lumpy Jake?
Pretty cool, right? Well, now let's take a look at an internet animatic. This one is the most viewed for the search term animatic. It is a conceptualization of the fight scene in Undertale between Frisk and Mettaton. This beautiful craft was penned by Walking Melons AAA. You can probably tell a striking difference between the two, right? Well, that's because the internet animatic has more time and more effort put into each frame since it is the final product. For a show like Adventure Time, their focus is on the final animation, what they'll put on the air. So when setting up an animatic to preview the episode, they only really add the storyboard and nothing more. Okay. I hear some of you out there. But Innocent, that's just lazy. Why post only an animatic when you could do full-fledged animation? Good question. It's because people are lazy to an extent. With an animatic, a creator could drop an elaborate fight scene and only have to put in half of the work. Half of the work means half of the time spent on it, which in turn means more free time or time to work on something else. Plus, animation is just hard. And you know what? Frankly, for internet animatics that rely on musical songs or audio that isn't theirs, it is only really done by the creators for the joy of doing it. Everything is copyrighted. So if any of these YouTubers only try to do animatics and make a living off of it, they kind of have to stop that type of animatic that they're doing and move on to original content. 100% original content. Thankfully, 9 times out of 10, most creators that post animatics are not solely doing animatic content. Many also do speed paints or stream themselves drawing or even do full-fledged animations as well. If you see an animatic that you like, I implore that you dig deeper and find out what the creator also does. Oh, what was that? You want to try your hand at making an animatic? Well, hell yeah! Go out there and create something awesome. I believe in you. Just remember that it's gonna take a while. You have to draw every single frame, just like hand-drawn animation. It's not an easy task. It might take you weeks, maybe even months. Probably months, especially if you want it to look really good. So, with that being said, I still believe in you. Just make sure you know what you're getting into. Was this video helpful in any way? Let me know in the comments below. Do you want an in-depth tutorial on how to make an animatic? Because I can do that. I just need to know if you guys want that. If you guys want that, leave a like on the video. If I get this thing to like, I don't know, 100 likes? Does that sound reasonable? We can do this thing? If you want it done, make sure to share this video, and then we can totally get this ball rolling and do things. With that being said, I have been your host, Innocent. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you all very soon. Remember, stay innocent until proven otherwise. Peace out. Bye-bye.